What's up, YouTube? It's Kentucky Fried here. So in this video, I'm going to be continuing my Warhammer journey. So if you look on the right side here, you can see I've already been making quite a bit of progress. So I went back to my Warhammer store and got a bunch of stamps. These are the stamps of all the stuff I've already completed. So quite a bit of them done. In this video specifically, I'm gonna be focusing on this one here. So the build reinforcements, and then the painting the reinforcements. So that's basically, if you look here, it's to get a unit of five or more. So build a unit of at least 5 miniatures. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna paint them. Now I've already got the units put together. I did use glue, and I've also primed them. So this is them, what they look like now. This is with 2 coats of primer. So now I did use the Citadel primer as well as the Citadel glue. So basically I'm gonna kind of do an assembly line and just kind of go one at a time using each color. So I'm gonna start with the Wraithbone and do all of them with the Wraithbone, and then go to the next color, and that's kind of how we're gonna do that. Okay, so I'll bring the camera in and we'll get to painting. Okay, before I start painting, I just want to mention that if you go to your local Warhammer store, you can buy any 10 paints and get one free. So that's a great deal, especially if you're like me, brand new, and you're just trying to start building your paint collection. Alright, so we're just going to start with the first coat of the Wraithbone here. And yeah, so I got it thinned down with just a little bit of water. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of cover everything. So yeah, just trying to get a light coat on everything here. I'm trying to get as much coverage as I can. I'll come back when all the Wraithbone is finished. Alright, here's 2 coats of Wraithbone, and we're going to paint the gun next with Xandri Dust. Alright, I got the gun finished now. Next, I'm going to go ahead and paint these little details here on the gun. You got 2 here in the gun, and a few little, I guess, scars or whatever they are on his arm, back here in his leg. So I'm going to do those with like a pink color. I don't have pink, so I'm going to mix these 2 colors here and come up with a little pink color and fill in them details. So I'll be back when that's finished. Okay, now I got all the pink finished with all the little details in there. So next what I'm gonna do is use a purple contrast paint and actually paint the whole model over. Give it all sort of a purple tint. So now I got this idea from the comment section actually of my last video. So just a big shout out to Joby1999. Thanks for that comment, and so now I'm gonna try it. And what I'm actually gonna do is use the same purple, and I'm gonna mix it with some contrast, so kind of dilute it a little bit. Okay, and I'm just gonna work real fast and just start applying it and just keep going. Try not to stop and just letting the just let the paint kind of flow where it's gonna flow, and try not to go back over it. So just let it naturally go in the cracks where it wants to go, and the little details, and just try to keep moving. Tie all the colors together with a little bit of a purple tint is the goal here. See, I probably shouldn't have touched that again. Try to add more and see if I can't fix that. I'm kind of making it worse. So we just stop there. Okay, I got the purple contrast finished now. Turned out really nice. I actually really like it. Only issue is it kind of hides the details, the little pink details that I put in. You can't really see them. Maybe I should have did a little bit more darker of pink. I don't know. And then I messed up a little bit here on the tail. You can tell where it dries real quick. So yeah, when you start doing this, you really need to kind of keep moving and just really commit, and don't go back over anything you've already done. So I'll get this contrast onto the rest of them, and then we'll move on to the carapace. Okay, with the purple done, I'm gonna move on to the black, get the claws and the hoofs done. All right, got them all finished up now. Turned out pretty good. I tried a dry brush technique there on the top of the carapace. Overall, I like it. Some of them I got a little carried away with the dry brush, but just gonna need to take some more practice. But here it is, a little spin around. I really like that contrast purple. I'll definitely be using that again. That really helped out a lot with like the underbelly, because that's really hard to get in there. And I know there's a carapace there on the chest. Yeah, I just decided not to paint that because it's just too hard to get in there. And the purple wash really helps. It blends it all in, and I think it looks really good. So yeah, I like that a lot. Like I said, I do need to work on my dry brushing. Some of them turned out okay though. Like this one is, I mean, it's okay. It's better. So overall, I'm very happy with it. Definitely improvement from the first one, as you can see. Put a little side by side. Here's a side by side comparison. So this one here's the one I did in my last video, and compared to my new one here, I mean, it's totally different. So, and I still got a lot to learn, but yeah, this is definitely a big improvement. So, and one thing I will say is I don't like, if you look here by the foot, the molding has got like terrain built in. So does this one. And I really don't like that. So I'm thinking about clipping them out, sanding it down, getting rid of that. A couple of them do. A couple different models do. Like here's another one. See, it's got like a little fake rock or whatever it is. Yeah, I think I might end up just clipping all those out, and that's why I didn't paint them. So I'm not really sure, but I don't really like that. And I'm still not sure how I want to do the bases, so that's why I've just left them blank. I'll come back to them in a future video. Right now I'm just focusing on the models themselves. If you enjoy watching my journey into Warhammer, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.